I think we have two big mistakes. One mistake is that you forget the persons, how important they are. You don't do casting so well that you should. You believe too much and you count on too much of the action, which are it's like of course it's based on some story which begins in some point and it ends in some point. But inside those 2 points, the interest is what happens to the persons, and it's the big question. And that's you are telling the story of those persons. What happens to the persons, and that's why you see the series chapter by chapter. That's one mistake. Another mistake is that you forget that if you don't script write it before when you start to shoot the story, you should script write it in the moment when you are shooting it, because you have to take into the directing philosophy what has happened and what is going to happen in the next time when you are shooting those persons. And when you forget that point, when you forget to script write it at that moment when you are shooting those persons, you cannot focus anymore what is important and what is not. Then you just shoot whatever happens. And that's very, very, very hard to edit afterwards, that story, because you're just shooting everything what happens but not focusing what is really important in that moment and what is not.